Hi guys, this is Davorka, and today I want to share with you small exercise. I call it a grounding exercise. It's not like a grounding exercise that other people are doing it, but it's much easier, and everybody can do it, of course. And it's not difficult to master it. It just takes a little bit of practice. So what you need for this exercise are actually two things. You need your breath and your heartbeat, and everybody has that. Woo! So, of course, without that, you wouldn't be here and living. So, why is this exercise really important? It's because right now, not just right now, we're living in a really hectic world, but at this point in the civilization, human civilization, everybody is talking about a big change coming, and you can see that certain things are messed up. Let's say it like that. They're not as they were. Things are changing, so it can be quite difficult at times. It can be quite scary, and of course, if in your own life you have other things going on which are not necessarily the most empowering things. If you have a project that you need to finish and the deadline is coming and you have a big problem, and just if you feel like you are anxious all the time and you don't know how to get out of that and what's wrong, and sometimes you are just in the problem stages and you don't know how to get out of the problem stage and how to see the things from the solution stage and solution point of view, how to get out of that. Basically, if you are stuck, the best thing to do is just to first ground yourself, connect yourself with your inner being, your higher self. Because all of us, we are, I usually say it, we are two parts. One part is this mind and body, like this earthly thing, and the second part is this everlasting soul that has no expiry date, that is multidimensional and is basically never going to cease. So whenever the life becomes a little bit too scary, too difficult, ground yourself. And the easiest way that I found for myself is through breath and heartbeat. So, how to do that? It's really easy. Of course, it does take a little bit practice to make it even easier. What you need to do, it doesn't take a lot of time. You can do it in the morning when you wake up. You can do it at night when you're going to bed. You can do it during the day whenever you want. If you have a couple of minutes, sometimes when you are later on, when you exercise it enough, you actually can do it for at least 1 minute in your day, and it helps you to move forward in the day, whatever you're doing then. So basically what you need to do is just lay down or just be still for a moment and focus on your breath. Breath in, breath out. The best way to do it is just close your eyes. Then in that way you're not going to be distracted by the things going on around you. So once your focus is there on your breath and you establish that focus, after that, focus on your heartbeat. So now in the beginning, that can be a little bit tricky, not because you don't have a heartbeat, of course you do, you're living. It can be tricky just because when you don't have when you're not physically active, your heartbeat is barely noticeable and it becomes like a background noise that you just ignore. You ignore completely. So when you are starting, at least that was my case, when you're starting with this exercise, heartbeat at the beginning is like, where the heck is it? I can't hear it at all. But if you have that difficulty, then just put the palm on your head of your hand, just put it on the place where your heart is, and just calm yourself enough to feel the pulsation underneath your palm. And then, or if the palm is not working for you, then you can go wherever your beat is. Like, it can be here, It can be, you know, I believe that our this finger has its own beat also. If you press it, you're going to feel it here. Wherever your beat usually is, you can do it like that. But once you establish it, because the beat is, from my knowledge, the same in the whole body. Once you establish that the beat is here, then just remove your hands and then just continue your focus on it. When you are in the when you're lying down, when you're not active, that beat is going to be really really delicate, and it's more going to be like a vibration or a small delicate beat. It's not going to be a big, you know, pounding of the heart. So don't expect that. And as always with every exercise, it takes time to perfect it. The more you do it, the quicker you get to it, the more you are aware of your body. And with this exercise, you're just connecting your body with your spirit, your higher self. You're on the same line, let's say it like that. And it helps you. You're going to see, so whenever you're feeling like you're freaking out, or like you're frozen or you're stuck or you're facing the wall, do that. Calm yourself first, and then when you are in this calm state, then do the you know, take the decision that you need to take, or, you know, do whatever you need to do. But first, calm yourself and ground yourself, and then you'll see life is going to be much more easier and nicer for you once you learn how to do that. Okay, I hope this is helpful, and let me know how this goes for you. Let me know in comments how you feel about it, what did this exercise did for you. And I'm going to wrap up for today. See you on my next video, and until then, hit like, hit subscribe, and have a great day. And of course, don't forget to practice. Bye bye.